Hello again everybody and welcome back to another review. Today's review will be a bit different as I won't be reviewing a military figure, but a figure from one of my favourite game series of all time, Resident Evil, specifically Claire Redfield from the 2019 Resident Evil 2 remake. The figure was released in 2023 and is one of 4 figures in my entire collection which is not military themed. It also has the honour for being the single most expensive figure in the said collection at 264 USD. However, that being said, in my honest opinion, it's worth every single penny. This figure is available in 2 versions, a normal version and classic version, the latter being the one in this review. As a huge fan of the game, specifically Claire, I knew I had to get this figure when it was announced early last year. As to why I chose this over the normal version is because, like all men, I'm a sucker for tall leather boots. Now, before I begin, I just want to say that the metal table in this review is not included in the set, but rather a prop I'm using to better showcase many accessories. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the figure, shall we? Starting with the head. As you can see, it's a great head sculpt. Definitely one of my favorites. And in my opinion, very accurate to the game. And next we have a necklace, just like the game, and a knife attached to a webbing, and 2 extra magazines, and she has 2 belts, one for a pistol and one for a fanny pack, which I will show later on. And as you can see, she is equipped with a revolver. I'm sorry, I forgot what it's called in the game, something like a quick draw army if I'm not mistaken. And of course red pants and leggings, and of course her leather boots and a stand. Now let's take a look at the back of the figure, shall we? And this is the back of the figure. You can see a ponytail. And this is the fanny pack I was talking about. It's a bit tight, so the belt kind of looks a bit high on her waist, but this is a small issue. So another knife, a holster with a pistol. And a back shot of the boots. Now before I continue, I would just like to say that I have her in a classic tank top attire like this because her classic jacket over here is a bit too large on her, and it doesn't look very nice, and that's honestly quite a bit disappointing, but just wanted to point that out. So here's the jacket in question. As you can see, there's some velcro there where you can attach the knife, which is on the shoulders. And this is the back of the jacket. As you can see, the detail is amazing, exactly like the game, which makes his large size just a bit disappointing. Let me just show you a picture of what I mean. As you can see, the figure comes with 5 weapons, plus 1 additional special weapon, which I will review separately later. Amazing. Let's start with the grenade launcher. Very nice looking. This version is the one without the stock. And as you can see, it comes with 2 canisters of ammunition. The one on the right being acid rounds, if I'm not mistaken, and the one on the left being incendiary. What's great about them is you can open them up and you can see the individual shells in them. Great detailing. Oh, and you can also open up the grenade launcher to reveal the ammo, which I will do later. Next, you have a revolver, which you can't open up if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me, no, you cannot open it up. My apologies. And as you can see, there's a game accurate box of ammunition. Next, we have a Mac 10 submachine gun with silencer. The stock can be folded in, and the silencer can be removed. And comes with an additional shorter magazine and a box of ammunition. Next we have another revolver, but I believe this is a classic revolver from the game, though I could be mistaken. And as you can see, it comes with the magnum attachment like in the game, and an extra speed loader. She also comes with another pistol with an extended magazine and a box of ammunition. And for throwables, she comes with a standard grenade and a flashbang grenade. As you can see, this is the grenade launcher with the ammunition removed. Great detail. To open up the canister, you just have to push that lever on the bottom there. Last but not least, she comes with a 84 rocket launcher. As you can see, the detailing on it is great. For accessories, she comes with a standard issue flashlight, a walkie-talkie, and a first aid spray. As you can see, the detailing on it is great. And she also comes with the 4 keys that are heavily used in the first chapter of the game, which is a great thing to include. Very nice. And here are the extra body parts the figure comes with. Some additional hands, one for grabbing a torchlight, one for grabbing a knife, and one for grabbing the 84 rocket launcher. And she also comes with a pair of additional legs. And the reason behind it is actually quite great, because when the figure was first announced, there were some people who were a bit unhappy with the jointed legs, I think they're called. Yes, because they appeared quite unnatural or something like that. So DM Toys actually listened to customer feedback and included these two seamless legs. Of course, they can't bend and they're purely rigid, but I think that's a great thing on their part, and I applaud them for that. All in all, an excellent figure, and I absolutely recommend it to any fan of the characters or the games. Yes, although the jacket is very disappointing, I feel it's a minor issue, and I guess more savvy hobbyists can remedy it. And although it's a tad bit pricey, the loads of accessories, weapons, and just overall quality of the figure make it absolutely worth it. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again for the next review. Ciao!